You selected the right motherfucking candidate. Because I will flame all y'all asses up. And I think y'all know that already.
We're gonna pray for you tonight.
Like I was doing yesterday. When the little girly ass motherfucker in the background was recording my live with that cheap ass, busted ass track phone.
It has to be true if y'all are mad. Okay, so if we make a post and it's about somebody, I'm not gonna do no shady shit. Cause we real over here. We're gonna ask you so you know it's real.
How come Corey and Carmen deleted all their posts?
Tell them again, DJ.
Why did Corey and Carmen delete all their posts after we started posting stuff?
Huh?
Why they deleted all their posts off Instagram? Huh?
DJ and Ashley.
DJ and Ashley. Now, why did they delete all their posts? Can you answer that? Why did they delete all their posts? You can't answer?
Well, why
you can't answer?
Why the fuck your fan
It's a simple question. It's a simple question. You sway too?
Don't tell me we got you swaying, baby.
It's getting hot.
Alright guys, so today we're gonna be reacting to Poppy P's video about us, okay? He went live talking all this yep trash. I think he was walking to the store. He claimed to make $10,000 a month.
But yet he was walking
to the store
every day.
Every day. So we're just about to react to his video real quick.
He said he's made $10,000 a week.
I was just about to go to sleep, honestly, because you know we are in an Airbnb because you know we broke like everybody says we are.
You know that you want to reach out to Janae because you want to get a little clout, but we the clout chasing movement. We the clout chasing movement in CCM.
You know you want to get in the real tube house, but no, there's no fakes allowed. So
DJ and Ashley.
So yeah, so let's get into the video, y'all. Let's react.
Yeah, all right, let's react to this.
Then he talked about
you tagged me. Hey, no, I'm the motherfucking one. Where's your man at? I know your man not sitting here letting you do all this.
Bro, I just want to say, you sound so raspy. Like, you sound like just this dirty drunk or something like that. You just have such a raspy voice, and it irritates me. Like, I don't know, your voice is just annoying.
I feel like isn't it exhausting to constantly talk about people, get yourself all riled up? I know you gotta be exhausted after every video. Talking about other people.
And you know something else? We know exactly who sent you. We know what y'all trying to do, and it's funny.
It's funny, but
ain't you 50? Your own daughter don't want you to be her fucking manager because you a fucking crook.
You don't know anything about her. You're disrespectful.
It's a shame too. If you knew anything about business when it comes to this space and platform, maybe you would watch your mouth a little bit, because your videos is all in the yellow.
Yellow marks.
You don't got no money coming in.
What's up, poppers? It's your boy Poppy P, and I am back with another video.
I just want to say also that we obviously made a dent if you had to go out of your way to make a video about the squad.
So listen, guys. If you are new here to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because I will be dropping those bangers back to back for the rest of 2020. It is going crazy up over here.
For the last 2020,
let's get into the mix.
It is going crazy.
Oh shit, motherfuckers, we got imposters out here. I know y'all have seen the stuff that's going on.
He called us imposters.
Instagram, because you just really have been flooding my inbox with stuff, and you know my poppers gonna look out. They gonna send me.
Have we been flooding his?
No, he's saying that his crew been flooding him about us, but obviously, I feel like nobody had to flood your inbox.
Right.
You wanted to approach us because you knew that we was a hot topic,
bro,
and someone sent you, so you hopped on a live on your own terms. Nobody.
Bro, you is funny.
Anything that they feel I need to know. Okay, so what happened was maybe about a day or so ago, we were getting tagged in
Maybe
different
about a
things,
day or
different
so
posts and
ago.
stuff like
Bro, you sound like a frog.
that on Instagram. Pretty much with someone that wants to do a project similar to our project,
Our
a
project.
Neb project, the
Please.
Tube House.
Sorry, I can't
So
help you.
Let's watch the video.
I'm just trying to figure out where it even came from. We don't know where it came from. We don't know why these people are so fucking bitter.
We're not bitter.
Just literally.
How are we bitter?
We ain't bitter. We just stating facts, and y'all need to give credit where credit is due. Okay?
There's nothing to be bitter about.
Sending these little BB shots over here at me as if I have an issue with them.
Right?
So yesterday, I had made an Instagram live. I went
What kind of
live
background
and
music
I
is
had
this?
talked about.
I don't know why you got this background
He
music
just
while
threw
you
anything
doing this.
together
First of all,
and
yeah.
gave it a random title. Come on now, put more work in on your videos for your subs, because
You funny.
you just threw anything together.
You're funny.
Things that I had in my inbox. So one of the individuals had decided to join my live. Well, I had allowed them to join my live. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
You was asking for us to join your live.
No, and when we finally came to the live, Marie, she actually commented and was requesting a live. Everybody was telling you to let her in. You didn't let her in until probably 20 minutes later after being on live for so long.
Yeah, you know why? Because you was scared. And then
You was scared.
Problem. Y'all already know how I get down. Y'all know I'm thorough as fuck. I even actually requested to speak to her manager. Why I asked, I said, "Is Janae your manager?"
because you after clout, you trying to set somebody up.
And just because we tagged you does not mean that this whole situation is about you. Okay?
Nothing is about you. You are the least like you literally have no like you're not relevant at all. Like I mean that's just the truth.
And she said, "Why does that matter?" And I'm like, "Why are you so ashamed that this woman is your fucking manager?"
You is not relevant. You is down here and she is up there. That's why.
Like, if you're gonna be ashamed of her being your manager, she shouldn't have been your fucking manager from the get-go.
Definitely.
But anyway, y'all already know that I pretty much say what the fuck I want to say. I say what need to be said. I'm blunt. I'm straightforward. I'm not gonna sugarcoat a motherfucking thing that I gotta say, especially when you come from me. Basically, it's just like they continue to want to be an imposter. They want to make the project that we're making over there.
Because we can do it the right way. We can show you guys the right way to do it. Y'all took the blueprint.
Y'all took the blueprint.
And you know what? Something
and didn't
else.
give credit where credit was due.
Something else. You probably ain't even fully aware of the facts. Like, we have so much proof over on this side of what, like, Janae is the ringleader. She is the originator of all this, the whole blueprint. And y'all management now stole and tried to redo it. We're just simply showing you guys how to do it the correct way.
And I'm like, okay, well that's fine. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do.
I know you took all this time to
here
make a whole video
rattled
about
up, cussing every 15 minutes, sweating, shouting.
You was sweating
Walking
on that
to the
live
store
yesterday.
for
It was
some
getting
water.
hot.
I don't care what you say. You know, I don't really give a fuck. Like, honestly, I don't know anything about what they're doing with their project. I don't know if it's going to last. I don't know if it's going to prosper. I don't know. I don't really give a shit because I'm focused on what I got going on. I don't sit up on the internet all day and just look around and see, oh, whose shit can I copy? Whose shit can I clone? Whose logo can I steal? You know what I'm saying? I don't sit up and do those types of things. I just don't. I don't sit up and try and be another person. I'm not gonna sit up and go around and do something that somebody else does. Now, if I do something similar to somebody, I mean, it is what it is. Who gives a fuck about that either? You doing you. It doesn't matter what another person is doing. What matters is what you're doing. Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else is doing, honey, and trying to do what they're doing. Do what you're gonna do with your life.
Yeah, but how would you like if someone took your name but added a beat to the end, but popped off like you, acted just like you?
What you're gonna do with your business. Stop trying to be something that you're not. I don't understand that. Motherfuckers be wanting to do shit, and I'm like, you know goddamn well that's not your lane. Stay in your fucking lane.
Are you mad because even after you did the tube house, you still stuck at 30K? That's crazy. How could you team up with Carmen and Corey, collab with Carmen and Courtney, and you're acting like you're better than us? Like you just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Apparently, people are not subscribing to you or may not like you because you just pop off too much, you say too much, you curse too much, you come off very disgusting, and no one wants to be around someone negative all the time.
Yeah, honestly, you're not marketable.
Yeah.
You're not marketable.
In the words of Prime Hitler, you're not marketable.
You're not marketable.
What is marketable?
You're not marketable because all your content, if this is the kind of behavior that you, bruh, nobody is gonna ever want to work with you. Nobody ever gonna want to invest money into your channel because you don't
act ignorant. You act too ignorant.
Yeah, your channel is you like a wild pit bull, like off the leash or something, man. You can't control your lingo, your tongue. Yeah, it's very distasteful.
And I really
the Nay lady must have made a video. And, well, she didn't make a video. She made like an Instagram post saying that, oh, the Carmen and Corey stuff looks familiar. Oh, the Keanu Prime. Oh, that looked familiar too. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
Bruh, are you simple? Are you a little slow? Because obviously everything we put in that video, which I edited by the way, everything we put in that video was literally side by side receipts. Is it really like a coincidence that they're doing literally every single pickup that Damien and Bianca did years ago? They're literally copying the same exact agenda.
Like, so we got your attention. Yeah. We have you sitting here watching us, watching our every fucking move, stalking our fucking pages. You're tagging me and shit. I mean, I don't mind people tagging me and shit, but don't tag.
I have been tagging. I've been tagging.
Ain't no messy shit, and then when I inbox you and ask you, do I know you? You fucking act like you don't see it, girl. We know you motherfucking see it. Period. You seen it.
Oh, no.
You seen it. You're one of the privileged ones. You're not blocked. Everybody else on your fucking team is blocked on my Instagram as of yesterday.
Oh.
After my live, I went.
You sure did block us, you know.
It's okay. Our life will go on. That is okay. Our life will go on. He blocked us.
Just know we have other Instagrams, but ain't nobody worried about you.
Nobody worried about you, okay?
Well, I restricted my. Well, I blocked some and I restricted some for being able to comment.
Why? Because you scared? I don't know.
That's what I do. The only one that has access to me and my shit is Janae. So you can explain to me still why the fuck are you tagging me and shit? You're messy shit.
Look, you just want her to put you on. Just be honest. You want her to pave the way for you. You want some of what she got.
You want to meet Janae? Is that what make you feel better?
You're not big enough for her to even want to. You're not worth her time.
Yeah,
you're too ignorant and you're not relevant.
Yes, you're not relevant. You're just not relevant.
Neb probably didn't do enough for you, so that's why you're after Janae. But sorry, she don't want to work with you.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk to me, you know how to fucking get in my inbox and talk to me. But don't tag me in no bullshit that you got going on that you want to carry out. Because I ain't going for that silly ass shit.
So special.
That's why I asked you what the fuck it was that you were tagging me. Do I know you? She's over a lot of the bullshit.
Who tagged him in the post?
And I just feel like
I tagged him in a post laughing.
No, I'm talking about the main post. Who tagged him in the main post?
I don't know, but I'm saying I did tag him in a post because I was like letting him know. I tagged him in the post of the video where we made him get so stirred up that he got scared and he had left alive.
No, I'm talking about Janae's post. He's talking about Janae's post. He's saying, I'm looking for her. I want to talk to her because she need to stop tagging me and stuff.
Janae does not tag you in anything. You need to show some receipts of that.
I think that he was tagged in one of the posts. He was tagged in one of the posts on her page, but
what post?
I don't know what he was tagged in something, but he. She ain't looking for you. She ain't checking for you.
Why? Why do you need to be in bullshit at your motherfucking age? At your age, where you're at, why do you need to be in so much bullshit? You too old for that shit. I'm too old.
How old are you? Are you 40, 45, 46?
You look like you in your 50s.
50.
You look like
Sitting
you
on
in your
that
50s.
couch talking about us.
Bullshit. That's why I asked you why the fuck were you tagging me? That's why. And then you talk about all this, the real tube house and all that. How can you say something that's real that you didn't fucking create?
Bruh, we saying it's real because it's the whole entire tube house that you guys is running is the whole exact layout blueprint that came from the originator, OG Janae. Y'all took it.
Well, yeah, the layout, the blueprint, whatever challenges y'all did, that's you, whatever. But the layout, the blueprint, hers, and you guys didn't get credit. That's
y'all,
just the end of the
and
story.
you know what? Like we said once before, we will say it again. You can duplicate, you can replicate, you can even make carbon copies, but it couldn't do me better than I do me, even if we swap bodies. Blah.
Oh, the fucking logo. You didn't even invest and have a new logo made. So how could you ever say something that's real?
You just mad we made it better.
Real is authentic. What the fuck are you talking about? I put the decon out for you motherfucking rats. I get on live, and guess what? I stop all you motherfuckers from working.
If I'm a rat, give me some cheese.
You stop us.
All of you motherfuckers. You supposed to be a tube house. One thing about this tube house.
Bruh, you didn't stop us from working. We literally making money off you right now. We eating off of you. Thank you. Thank you for the little bit of fame that you giving us.
Thank you for the
clout. One thing about our shit, everybody in it fucking works.
We work
Before
every day
I
all
blocked you
day.
motherfuckers yesterday, I went to each and every last one of their motherfucking YouTube channel. And guess what yesterday? None of them made a video. None of them dropped the fucking video.
Look, the reason we didn't drop a video is because we're all working. We are scheduling out the type of content we're going to drop. And we're literally building our YouTube channel up. So
y'all all on my Instagram live feeding into my shit. I loved it. I loved how I had control and had all y'all bitches in that chicken shack sitting up in a motherfucking room watching my live. Did you see my motherfucking team? Did you see the tube house behind me? I stand alone. I don't need none of the motherfuckers to hold me down. I'm my own fucking voice. All you motherfuckers was in there in that chicken shack ass motherfucking room, sitting there on my live while I was getting
the chicken shack room. Okay,
bro, you really felt hurt.
But he was sweating like he was in a chicken shack.
Oh, you was so hurt.
He was sweating like the when Chris Tucker went into the chicken coop on Friday.
Pay attention to this. Yeah, pay attention to this intro and pay attention to this outro in this video.
All you motherfuckers together. I didn't need the rest of the tube house to get you motherfuckers together. You're nothing. You are fucking nothing. You can't even handle me.
Who are you to tell us that we're nothing?
We can't handle you? Bro, we ran you off of your own lives.
You were sweating. You're like, I gotta go, Poppy P, gotta go.
You literally, and we got footage of it. You literally left the live because you couldn't take the heat in the kitchen. You couldn't answer a simple question. Why did Corey and Carmen delete their posts on Instagram?
He can answer that. Let's continue.
With my numbers, let alone their numbers. The other motherfuckers in this tube house is bigger than me. And you motherfuckers coming for me because you can't take what the fuck I say. You can't handle me at all. So you might want to try to go for another one of the motherfuckers. Because this ain't what you want over here, honey. I will get your ass together.
You definitely are the one that got your behind together. Because obviously, I mean, hey, the footage shows. The footage shows.
I think they already told you that. That's why you went for me. That's why your manager didn't tag not damn motherfucker in her little Instagram little video she did.
You was funny.
Didn't tag nobody but my management and me. You didn't tag Nam motherfucker in the
He
tube
feels
house.
so
None of them. You tagged me.
You
They know
tag
I'm the
me.
motherfucking one. I'm the chosen one.
I'm the chosen
So all that bullshit that you
You're the puppet. You're the chosen one. Everybody knew you was gonna pop off. We got that clout. Thank you. You got the clout from us. Thank
you fed into us.
You fed into it.
We baited you and you took
Yay.
the bait. Like,
here you go.
and then on top of that, how you gonna let a group of apparent nobodies that are littler than you
He thinks
run you off of your own Instagram live?
littler. There's no such thing as
Like,
littler
what?
than him. Subscribers don't make who you or break you. The way that you look don't make you or break you.
We
It's all
literally
about.
we ran you off your live and you talking cash
and on your
money.
motherfucking live, all that extra shit about shit look familiar, pouring them fake and all that bullshit you said. Girl, get a motherfucking life. Where's your man at? I know your man not sitting here letting you do all this bullshit.
Right here.
You fucking 50? Ain't you 50? You 50 years old fucking with motherfuckers.
Well, I don't care.
Okay. First of all, you need to respect your elders, okay?
Well, you probably just as old as her.
Yeah, but the difference between her and him is he's messy. She just takes facts.
You was so.
Your
you
own
was such a
daughter don't
queen.
want you to be her fucking manager. Your own motherfucking daughter. Your own daughter don't even want you managing her because you a fucking crook.
You were such a queen.
And then you want to fuck with another motherfucker? You want to fuck with us and we
This
didn't.
is what I don't understand. Why was he approaching Marie the way he was approaching her? But
You
then as soon
the
as
one. You the one that's.
but look,
been
as
on
soon
my-
as her husband Lee comes up and says, "What you got to say, bruh?" He didn't have nothing to say to Lee, but then
Because he's scared.
it's like he's scared to approach a man.
He's scared.
But when it comes to a woman, he'll pop up on a woman before he'll approach a man.
And honestly, you want to know what I think about you? I think that you just act like this on camera. You won't pop off the same way and have the same energy. You won't have this battery in your back.
Something's going on deep down inside. It's deeper than YouTube with you.
Shit about you. We never fucked with you. We never said nothing. We never said no bullshit ass shots. We don't do that internet bullshit like you do. Nobody said nothing. Let me tell you something. A bitch that I don't like, I'm not gonna say nothing about them. I'm gonna block them and I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna talk about them. I don't watch their videos. I don't do none of that. You know why? Because I don't want a motherfucker get distracted from what the fuck I need to do.
You're distracted, honey.
Okay, so
put out a whole video.
You literally are contradicting yourself right now. I'm calling you on this. If what you just said is true, if you block everybody that you don't like, that you don't mess with, blase, why is it you was basically on the internet talking about us, calling us out, saying all these things to try to get us in your life? Why did you even do all that? Why are we relevant? Why are we even inside your mouth? Why are we in your vocabulary? You're the reason that we showed up in your live because you started talking about us in your live when none of us was even in your live to begin with. So obviously it was you.
I don't watch people that I don't fuck with. I don't even want to get myself upset. I might fuck around and get upset and catch a whole attitude watching that bullshit. Why do you watch people that you don't like? You don't like us, you envy us so fucking much. Why in the fuck are you watching us?
Nobody said
I have a hard time understanding why the fuck are you trying to do exactly what we're doing?
What are you doing?
You need to get a grip on motherfucking life. You've been on this earth 50 fucking years, and here you is getting this bullshit started? Are you fucking kidding me, Janae?
Look, the same people that paved the way for you, she paved the way for them. So without her paving the way for them, you wouldn't be where you are. So what are you talking about? What's really going on?
And then also, I just want to say, bro, if your management is such a good management, then why did they not tell you to use some better background music than this elevator, grocery shopping sound and music that you got playing in the background of you talking all this cash
Why
money
didn't
stuff?
Tell you to stop
You look
cursing?
silly right now.
Why didn't they tell you to sit up in the couch a little bit?
You look silly. And where is your neck?
You need to grow the fuck up. That's from me to you, goddammit. I don't even know you, And I feel like you need to grow the fuck up. The reason that I made a live yesterday was because I wanted to let my supporters and my followers know that you can stop sending me that bullshit because I don't give a fuck. You know, I pulled the plug on it. Don't keep sending me that shit about Janae and all this bullshit.
If you really pulled the plug on it, you wouldn't have took all this time to make a video about us.
A whole 15-minute video about the real Two House.
Like, you know,
Ooh, I love
like
the
if you was
cloud.
really over it and you really want to just block us and get rid of us and this, that, and the third, you wouldn't have took the time out of your day.
That shit she got going on with her project, all the shit she's saying about how we stole something from her and all of that. When you clearly took our goddamn logo and put it on your channel, you did some illegal, crooked ass shit right there. You's a fucking scammer.
You are bugging. You are bugging. So you got the YouTube logo. You got the Tube House logo. And it says the real Tube House. This is McDonald's and McDowell's. Get it together.
You literally are stealing other people's shit publicly, talking about it as if it's yours. You fucked up. You need to get a motherfucking grip on life, baby. Now I don't know who the fuck gassed you up to do the shit and gave you balls, but they'll be discovered.
He's one of those people that does a lot of. He's one of those people that does a lot of talking and a lot of loudness, but inside they're very depressed. They're very insecure, and you obviously need help because the way that you're popping off.
You were so funny.
You just need to get some help, dude. Like, seriously. Because, you know, this is going to get exhausting after a while. If you keep popping off like this and acting like this,
we just
it's
going
to
to
get exhausting.
Hey, we're going to rack up them coins.
And I'm going to talk about they weak ass as well. Because that shit you pulled was weak, my darling. That shit was weak.
My darling.
The way you was sweating on live was weak.
Yeah, it was too loud.
Weak.
The way you make me laugh.
And then you got your little flunkies, the same motherfuckers that you getting ready to rob, just like you robbed motherfucking Damien them. You robbed them.
Yeah, okay. That didn't even happen. First of all.
Yeah,
why don't you talk
the facts on her channel.
You robbed Carmen Corey. They say you did Nikki King out of their motherfucking account.
We're gonna drop that.
They say you
I'm gonna let Janae deal with that.
Yeah.
and Vaughn. They say you did all 1,000 other motherfuckers. And then don't say you didn't do it because you came with that weak ass apology video about how you apologizing to everybody for taking their shit. We waiting on ours. We waiting on our motherfucking apology from you, honey. And I'll wait all motherfucking year for it.
It really
Because what you did, I don't motherfucking respect. I don't motherfucking send shots off at people, fucking with people for no reason. If I get a bitch together, it's because they came from me. It's because they running their motherfucking mouth about me. Okay? Just like y'all sit up over in a group huddle right now, watching this. All you motherfuckers is sitting over there watching this. Now, what I want to know is this.
No.
Where do you plan to go from here? Are you planning on continuing to clone our shit?
We are very much continuing to show you guys how it is really supposed to be done.
And you don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to act a certain way. You don't have to be... We can be ourselves. We don't have to be drugging the drama. We don't have to be extra. We can just be ourselves and show people that they can do anything they want to do. No matter how they look, no matter what their talent is.
For instance, you got a frog voice. You know what I'm saying? You sound like Kermit the Frog, but you get views. What, man? You don't really get views like that. But you know what I'm saying? You're a small YouTuber that's kind of upcoming, and you know you working.
Are you planning on continuing to send your motherfucking shots this way? Because if you really don't want to go there, because baby, I'll flame all you motherfuckers individually. Everybody.
You are funny. We ran you off your platform.
In the house. Everybody in the motherfucking house, I'll flame up clean. You got the right motherfucking one. You selected the right motherfucking candidate. Because I will flame all y'all asses
Let's
up. And I
go.
think y'all know that already.
We're gonna pray for you tonight.
Like I was doing yesterday. When the little girly ass motherfucker in the background was recording my live with that cheap ass, busted ass track phone.
DJ, please.
Babe, really? He's talking about when I was recording. When I was recording.
I don't know. I just feel like these people are materialistic.
With that busted track
And
phone.
you had, I don't know what phones you have, but everybody in this house that I know has an iPhone. And even if you don't have a damn iPhone,
bro, this dude is funny.
We're not materialistic people.
With that cheap little busted iPhone.
Just like I said. And for all that shit people talking about, leave Ari out of this. I never put Ari in this shit.
Ari,
okay?
right.
I never put her in it. I just said, tell your mama to go on with that bullshit. Okay? Tell your mama to go on with that bullshit. I don't know you. I don't know Ari or her motherfucking mama. I don't know neither one of them. So what the fuck you got my name in your bitch ass mouth for? I don't even know you.
Stop talking about people's mom and daughter.
Act like you know me. That's why you tagged me. Act like you know me. Welcome back.
You're not even.
I don't know.
You're not even worth the time for anybody to just talk
back.
about rank on or anything. You're not worth the time because I ain't gonna let you block my blessings. So I'm not about to respond to you ignorant like you're responding to us. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Fuck you people think this is, but baby, this is the real world. You can't get mad when a motherfucker cuss your ass out for putting them in some bullshit. Welcome back. You've been around way longer than me. You old enough to be my motherfucking
He is so
mama.
excited that he was tagged.
But you damn sure ain't acting like it. Cause my mama ain't gonna go for no bullshit like that. My mama not gonna pull no childish juvenile ass shit like that, okay? My mama is a businesswoman.
Okay,
my mama don't get off into bullshit.
She's a
okay?
businesswoman as well.
She don't get off into my shit. You know why my mama don't get off into my shit? Cause she know I can hold my own. My mama taught me what the fuck to do in the industry. My mama taught me how to roll. Okay? My mama know. You all off in the kid bullshit. You all off into the drama. All this juvenile ass shit.
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna tell you everything you saying is just some weak, uneducated mess. Because, bro, matter of fact, you claim to make 10. You claim to make 10 grand a month, but yet you walk to the store every time you on live.
He's
bro, you lame.
This is what he is. He's a puppet that Nev is sending out to just open their mouth so they don't have to open their mouth.
We know that lady on your team has got you all hyped up and telling you to do this for some clout.
Soon he's gonna get exhausted of sitting here talking negatively. Negativity just makes you exhausted mentally, physically, and emotionally. And he's probably miserable right now, but
look,
you
man,
know how miserable people are. They just talk.
You just entered the clout chasing movement, bro. And yes, we clout chasing that.
You fucking half of 100 in bullshit. Girl, ain't you fucking retired? You approaching fucking retirement.
Nah, she ain't.
And then you got the nerve to say you a the original YouTube boss.
She's a boss.
How the fuck can you be an original YouTube boss when you bought a fucking channel with 100K on it?
She definitely didn't do that. That is not true. Show some receipts.
No way. Your channel got 100K on it, and you barely pulling 1,000 fucking views. Barely.
Last time I checked, it was past 1,000 views.
Only reason that is what's going on is because she doesn't upload consistently. So, know your facts before you start running that mouth about it.
Took you a day to get to whatever the fuck you at now. When I seen your video, you had fucking 300 and some views.
Why does he care about numbers? This is a very miserable, materialistic dude. Like, all he cares about is numbers and material things. Get in touch with the spiritual side or something.
Girl, please. Ain't nothing original about you but that motherfucking heel going up the front of your head. And until next time. Peace.
His mom didn't
And
teach.
until next
His
time.
mom didn't teach him no type of respect for any type of woman, for anything. Because the way that he pops off on women is very disrespectful, and I don't understand how his subscribers can kiss his black A.
Mm.
Like, they really be kissing his butt in the comments, and she's just been speaking facts, and you're just mad.
Ah, bro, you
He's
are a
mad.
funny guy. You know that? You really are a funny guy.
I'm not about to waste time talking about him.
Yeah,
But
I'm
just
going
know
to
that
bed
you're
on
very
it.
ignorant,
So,
and what goes around comes around. And Marie had you sweating. We all had you sweating in that live. And, you know, I hope that you get some help. Because I know being negative all the time and I know it gets very exhausting. So,
alright, and with all that said, I'm DJ.
I'm Ashley.
And we'll see y'all in the next video.